TV.
Finally here.
Oh, but you've never been late. Left early or gone mysteriously missing.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's my point exactly. Tardiness is my middle name. In fact, it's expected of me. You, on the other hand, have become the poster girl for punctuality. Late night?
Early morning, run, new route. Took longer than I expected. Will run faster tomorrow. Now, why is Ducky lucky?
We found a dead man walking.
I've had enough of dead men walking.
Now, this one was really dead. Dougie was about to start the autopsy, then he came back to life. Like Lazarus.
Like Liam. Liam O'Neill, Corporal.
He was a communications specialist attached to Marine Supply Division Combat Support Hospital in Baghdad.
On a 15-day leave from his unit in Iraq. Third tour.
Hardcore Marine.
Due to fly back to Baghdad day after tomorrow.
How does a man who is not dead end up on Ducky's autopsy table?
It was the Metro Police. They reported a dead man, not an unconscious one. You know, there's an old paramedic saying, they're not dead until they're warm and dead. Can't really blame them. Face down in a snowdrift. Core temperature 20 degrees below normal. No discernible heartbeat. Could have been there for hours. It's not an unreasonable conclusion under the circumstances.
CPR.
By their estimation, he was long dead. CPR is for the recent dead. Never crossed their minds. You know, the physiology is very interesting. Faced with imminent death, the brain begins to switch off the lights to preserve the last flicker of life and hope.
Prognosis.
Well, children have been known to make a full recovery after being pulled from freezing rivers 2 hours after they apparently drowned. Adults are rarely so lucky. He'll be on a ventilator, and the hospital will constantly check his condition.
Got nothing for us here, Doc.
No, on the contrary. He had a lump on his left temporal area and bruising on the back and sides of his neck. He didn't fall into that snowdrift. No, he was struck on the side of the head. His face was pushed into the snow, violently held by his neck and the back of the head. Probably until he stopped thrashing. How's that for starters? Not much to see.
I wouldn't say that.
No. He sure called her a lot.
Well, she calls him often than he calls her.
Meaning?
Commitment issues. She is. He's not.
What time? Okay, you gonna give me a clue about this mystery date? Gym shoes is not a clue. Naked is a clue. You want me naked? Alright. You don't want to see me naked? Alright. I'll bring you gym shoes. Bye.
Glad you could join us.
Well, there's not much to see. Appreciate it. Corporal O'Neill was wearing a light shirt, no jacket. What's that time to begin? Jacket stolen?
Or he left it close by.
Or someplace warm. There's no houses nearby. Service road's close, though. Cock! Silver 97 Mustang. License plate Delta Zulu 15 Lima 37. Bingo on the jacket. The motive wasn't robbery. Sequentially numbered bills. Freshly minted. $500.
Heater said hi, ignition is on, must have sat there with the engine running.
Guess he left in a hurry. Well, he didn't leave fast enough.
After you, James.
Well, afternoon, Ace. How'd you know it was me?
Because I found something. And whenever I find something, you always know, and then you come see me.
I do?
Well, yeah, if I didn't, then you wouldn't be here. Have you been listening?
You found what?
This. In his left trouser pocket. It's organic.
Illegal?
We could smoke it and find out. Kidding. I'm gonna let the Mazdak smoke that. But I also found this. A receipt from a restaurant in Baghdad.
Corporal's on a spirit tour, eh?
But he's been on leave for 3 weeks. So what was he doing in Baghdad 3 days ago? See the date? I think he had a falafel.
It's a good catch, Evan.
Do you think it's ESP? I mean, do you always know when I find something? And if it is ESP, are you reading my mind, or am I sending you some sort of weird brain thoughts out of my head and into yours? Come back, Gibbs. Come back, Gibbs.
Boss, got it. Cross-checked it with ICE. O'Neill left the country 8 days ago. Using his own passport, he's traveling as a private citizen. Right back in the country 2 days ago. Record of travel? Direct to Frankfurt, then on to Baghdad. Came back the same way.
Wouldn't call Baghdad one of your top 10 tourist destinations.
Especially if you just come from there and you're going back.
And people shooting at you?
Trying to blow you up.
Barely. Commercial. Flew there. A company called Fast Flight. Operates out of the warehouse near Dulles Airport. Address. Zero.
The landing fees are a rip-off thing. Damascus then. Well, what about Cairo? Look, you're just gonna have to find me a better gas station right now, or I'm gonna have to push that damn plane all the way home. I'll find you something, Taylor. You do that. Who are you?
Federal agents.
NTSB.
NCIS.
Right. Gotta love those acronyms. Maybe that's what this company needs. Huh? An acronym.
Bad day, Mr. Taylor.
Yes, that depends on what you want. Excuse me.
Liam O'Neill, you flew him to Baghdad and back this week.
All legal. Had a passport, to customs, filed the paperwork.
Why did he fly with you?
Fast flight. Oh, FF. There's an acronym for you. Stands for free flights.
You flew him free of charge?
Ex-Royal Air Force. So yeah, the good deed for a serving Marine. Gonna get a lot of people hitching a ride to Baghdad.
Why was he going to Baghdad?
I said he was on leave. He just found out his unit had been hit. One of his buddies was wounded. Wants to see him. What's he done?